Now, my relationship with my dad wasn't always as cool as it is right now. Growing up, I was raised by my mom. Um, Not to say that my dad wasn't around, he just wasn't in the home. And so I didn't really get the impact of having my dad around as much as maybe I would have liked. But honestly, I didn't notice it because my mom she kind of spoiled me to a degree. However, when I got to a certain age, I became a little bit more difficult to handle. Needless to say, my mom had to put me out. I was a little ridiculous. I guess I was feeling myself. I was terrible at that time. I was like just getting ready to turn 18. I was terrible. So my mom had to basically go send me to go live with my dad. Yeah, I was at that point, and I needed to go live with my father. And he absolutely gave me something that I was missing. It was a certain masculine energy that I hadn't had that my mom tried to supplement, but she couldn't. She couldn't really fulfill that. You know what I'm saying? I do believe that young men need their dads. That's one thing that I experienced in my own life. So being around my father absolutely had a positive impact to a certain degree. But our relationship really blossomed when we got into a fight, and I basically let my dad have it. All the little things that I was holding back and the little resentments that I never knew that I had. It wasn't until I kind of let all that out. I stopped carrying that burden. We got into it, and I basically let my dad know how I really felt, and he let me know how he really felt. And it was an incredible moment for both of us, I believe. We bonded, and we've been tight ever since. He opened up to me. I opened up to him. And it was a moment in time where I actually was able to understand myself better. Because there's things I think every young man goes through, or things he's trying to understand about himself. From my perspective, me growing up primarily with my mom and not having my dad around, I didn't really get to see him in his nature as he dealt with my mom, as he dealt with me. So there were things about me that I didn't have context about. Like I didn't get to see myself outside of myself until having certain conversations with my dad. It just gave me a greater appreciation for who I am and who he is. So I found out I was very similar to my father, like personality wise, who he was growing up and who I was growing up and who I am today, who he is, the level of patience I have with people, the level of understanding. Yeah, I credit my father. You know, as my father say, it's in the genes, baby. It's in the genes. Absolutely, it's definitely in the genes. So yeah, my father has done a lot for me, just passing down great genes. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, Dad. You passed down some great genes. My dad always randomly calls me. He actually lives in Las Vegas. I'm here in Metro Detroit area, Michigan. But he sometimes will randomly call me, and he'll just be checking on me. And he'll just be letting me know kind words of encouragement, just telling me, hey, like, I'm proud of you, son. I'm like, dang. Listen, you see the movies where the young men be like wishing that their dad say nice things about them, wishing that they can get the approval of their father. I don't have that experience. My dad calls me regularly, letting me know to stay on the path, to continue to be good, to be great, to continue to show love, just be a good person, and that he's proud of me. Right? Yeah, it's the kind of father I got. And, that's the kind of father that I hope I am.